employment agreement. Absolutely. If you go to an attorney before, it's going to cost you a lot less than trying to do it afterwards, because then I have to unravel all that's been done slowly and carefully and at my hourly rate.
And you should hear the judge when they say, well, did you sign this, Miss Hines? Yes, but I didn't read it.
Yeah, that's not a defense.
It's not a defense. They don't really like that. And that is, even in employment, I could see it in any business relationship, because people will put stuff in contracts knowing that it's going to take you saying, well, you got to go have a look at a lawyer or a non-lawyer, and they can slip in some things that maybe they can't enforce, but they sure can give you some grief and sue you over, and you might prevail, but as your bank account is drained, and because he can say, look, you just need to mark this out.
Right, exactly. And to get a hold of us real easy, my last name is the tricky one. John's is easy. John's is Wilson, W-I-L-S-O-N, right? English spelling. Mine is, I think it's a Welsh spelling. I'm doing some research trying to figure out where it comes from, but it's M-Y-E-R-S. So to get a hold of us, it's www.myerswilson.com. That's M-Y-E-R-S, W-I-L-S-O-N.com, or you can just call the main line, which is 972-248-8080. Love to talk to you.
And question, do you give, if somebody wanted to do a consultation on it, do y'all give a special deal if somebody wanted to come in and just do an initial get to know you? And
generally, we do $75.
Okay. And they can talk to you
about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And it's that's less than half of my normal rate.
Doesn't mean that they can sit there and pick your brain. They're not going to get the answer, but they're going to get a good view of your,
Sure, absolutely.
What you
can do. I can get an idea of your case. If it's a piece of litigation, I can get an idea of what you want to do with a corporation or whatever you want to do, or your contract. Within 30 minutes, that's no problem.
Okay.
And it separates. We have to be able to go. Are they serious about hiring us, or are they just trying to come over here and pick our brain? And $75, it's not
so weird.
too much.
If you're going to be working with a lawyer and they don't know you, you kind of want to see how do you relate, because it's kind of an intimate situation.
It is.
Yeah.
Next to a priest and a doctor, we probably know as much about our clients as anyone else.
There you go. Daughters of lawyers, so we know.
Oh,
that's right.
Fair enough.
I found out a lot of things I probably shouldn't have known just by being in the house.
Eavesdropping.
Don't tell anybody.
One quick thing, some of the practice areas are intellectual property, litigation, of course, bankruptcy. You do Chapter 7, 11, and 13. That's where my dad was a bankruptcy judge, so I know a little about bankruptcy. I never did it, but there's a lot of corporation formation, shareholder and operating agreements, employee and joint ventures, contracts, and commercial lending, transactions, and real estate. You've got closing and document preparation for closures, receivership, evictions.
That's all there on your website, right?
It's all on your website, all on their website. So they can go to myerswilson.com and learn all about you.
And how to get in touch with him,
Absolutely.
too. And his secretary, your secretary, Susan?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
She's
Susan
very
takes
nice.
care of him.
That's right. She's that call block.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Michael,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you so much.
Appreciate it being
great.
here.
I hope you'll come back.
Hey, absolutely. Love to.